Alright, here we have Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. This is being played on Steam, courtesy of the publisher, Handy Games. So this is done by the same guys that did the Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy series. This is Puyo Puyo, but with a Meat Boy aspect to it. It's a really fun game. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with. I'm gonna just start with level 18 here. So when you start each stage, you're given various colors of fetuses, and you have to get them into at least a 4x4 chain before they will disappear and give you points. The more points you get, the more crazy the stage gets, and the further you progress. Now you can hold the down button to speed yourself up or speed the pieces up. You can actually hold up to slow pieces down considerably, and you're going to need to use those aspects in order to get through these stages. I mean, you can't without it. That'll work. Now, what's kind of fun is when kind of cool. I don't even want to call it cool. It's just it's a neat thing. Let's put it that way. But I think it's neat that when the fetuses die, or when the pieces die, there's a little blood splatter where the where the fetus was, and the saw blade itself is all bloody. It's kind of a nice touch. Kind of horrible when you think about the like the aspects of the game, but still kind of neat that they did that. It's a nice touch. I feel bad even saying that, but you know what I mean. And there we go. We play level 18. Now you can jump around to any stage. Any stage within the theme, if you will. So you can jump around to like level 16, level 15 if you've completed like 3 or 4 levels. You want to say I want like a really good challenge. You can just hop into later levels. Now into each area you have a boss, which I think is kind of cool, kind of a cool concept. So here we have a chainsaw boss. And again, just like with the later levels, or with the previous levels, they introduce challenges the further you get into the stage. So the saw blades will move faster. It'll introduce that steamrolling mechanic and a steamroller here as well. Now, if you end up getting hit with one of these stages' many hazards, then you'll have to start back from a checkpoint like you've been seeing. But if you've already put the piece down and it ends up getting hit by a hazard just like that, nothing happens other than the fact that your pieces die. So it's kind of nice in that respect. Oh, come on, that was lame. And if you make enough chains, you'll get that bar to fill up, and then temporarily the stage hazards will stop, and your pieces will have temporary invulnerability, which is definitely handy to have. Oop. So would I recommend this game? Yeah, if you're a fan of Puyo Puyo and or the Super Meat Boy series of games, I think there's a lot to love with this game. Just to understand what kind of game this is, as far as like what the premise is. I guess would be my only takeaway with this. But this kind of subject matter doesn't bother you, or if you understand the humor behind what they've created here, it's definitely worth playing for sure. It's a great puzzle game. It's Puyo Puyo meets Super Meat Boy in a great way. I want to thank Henny Games for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.